It's not addictive or anything like that. It's rather bubbly.
Okay, so these guys will not calm down, or at least not for a while. Bit surprised we didn't get a tutorial pop up about them. Let me actually. There should be some. Yeah, in here. Let's see.
I feel like they could have done this a little bit better.
Let's see. Where? Keeper, Scorcher, Fanatic, Priest, not Necromancer. Hostile Aragami controlled by the Nensho faction. This unit can turn invisible when standing still, although it can be detected with Shadow Vision. It can use Shadow Leap and combine close attacks with ranged attacks through the use of Shadow Kunai. Okay, so that's what they're called, Lurkers. Oh, and now it calmed down.
I think I prefer our name for them, Shades.
Yeah, Shade has kind of become almost a quote-unquote fantasy term for anything that's ninja-like.
Yep.
Like Dark Elf Assassins become Shade, Elf Assassins become Shades.
Lurker
What the heck?
sounds like a D&D creature that I know of by a similar name, but I can't remember what the hell it exactly is.
Yeah, but in the older Age of Wonders games, Shades were Dark Elf units, but in the new one, Age of Wonders 4, they made Shades just the game's version of a ninja for the Tomb of Shadows,
Yep.
I think. No, wait, no, there was Tomb of Shades, I think. I need to double check that at some point. But yeah, then any race can become Shade, basically. And they very much are ninja shinobi-like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine doing that to a
You'll
race
go read
that
a
you
book in
made
your dreams.
giants.
Okay, there's something bigger. There's a... That's likely a rune, and that what I saw over there is likely a rune as well.
Like, yeah, and... Derby, are you about to suggest a orc ninja?
Nah, bigger than an orc.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Derby, but Warhammer Fantasy has beaten you to it.
Oh, I'm
That
sure of
and
that.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
That's
No, I'm talking about ogre ninjas. Yes,
Yeah, ogre.
you said that right, people. Ogre ninjas.
what?
If you've seen ogres from Warhammer, you know they're not small.
And I say this as well, despite how uncommon it may be. Yeah. Orcish ninjas are probably a lot more
Right?
common than you'd
Yeah,
you'd think.
Yeah, it's not a rune. Still, a blueprint's a blueprint.
Possibly. Depends on the orc tribe and clan and all that.
Yeah.
Yep. So close yet so far.
It's right there.
Just need to find
be a-
another way up.
Must be either a hidden passage or a different way.
Okay, that other blueprint was on the was behind the building. So
Wait,
we'll need
what?
to take a look there.
What have they done to the pillar?
Evidently made it perfect for other ninjas to get around.
Why would you do that to a pillar? Just cut it like that. Yeah. Am I missing something here?
If they thought it looked
Maybe.
good, they're mistaken.
Wouldn't
Oh,
that
it's right over
technically
there.
wouldn't that technically weaken the pillar?
Yes.
Yep. Unless you do it a certain way, in which case, then it wouldn't, but they clearly did not.
Okay, it's only fanatics up here. Okay. let's head out the back of the building and get out.
Wait. Fanatics in a library.
Yep.
Seems a little odd, doesn't it?
No. It doesn't. It makes no sense. They're a fan of something.
Too bad what they're a fan of is a very destructive ideology. Yep.
Also,
Okay,
wait,
got some hang time on that guy.
Get back in there. I saw something weird. I think I saw an Easter egg on the table.
Did you know?
That's a
Is that a
crown of
crown?
some. Yeah, it's a crown of some sort.
If it's an
What-
Easter
what?
egg to something I don't know.
Yeah, only showing that Easter egg or not, but it kind of feels weird to see a crown there of all places.
There's that blueprint.
The only thing I could think of that it looked even remotely similar to was, I think, Arthas'
Ronin
crown in
vest.
World of Warcraft, and
Maybe?
even then it looked like a milder version of that, if it is a reference to that.
Yeah,
Oh,
unsure.
Okay, nothing new here. And we've already cleared the path out for us. Okay. Yoink. Oh, hello, there's another blueprint over there.
Just when we
Okay.
thought we were done.
Oh dear. So, I guess David did not know that fan is short for fanatic.
I had a feeling on that, although I wouldn't have guessed it right away, that's for sure.
Finally another rune, energy. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
The others?
Do nowadays
That's
people
it.
do think fans really prefer say fans just a fan is kind of mild. It's not too bad unless you call them a hardcore fan, but then that basically is a true fanatic.
I wanted to know. Ooh. I forgot about this guy.
He's like, surprise, buddy. I'm here to make your day bad.
Well, he did by alerting everyone, but we're just going to die at the exit. Let's just ignore that.
It was perfect otherwise.
Okay, that's a clip.
What the heck are you doing in there, making such noises?
Okay, give me a moment. Tom.
Yeah. If
comes
Aurora
down.
saw that and is laughing.
Oh, well, we got out.
Ah, damn it! Now that song is stuck in my head again. Hollywood Undead. Gotta wait. What's it? Hollywood gotta find a way out. I think.
Wait, what kind of undead?
Not
I
sure.
gotta,
Hollywood Undead is the band.
Hollywood.
Can't say I've
undead?
heard of them, or
Oh,
I
wait.
remember them.
I'm sure they still do videos, but that song is like over 16 years old or something. Maybe older.
Okay. Let's see.
Blueprint. Berserker Needler. Needle.
The malicious old village has been destroyed, but its memory will live on. The warrior's duty is to keep on fighting. Okay, this is a new location. Let's
Yep.
accept the mission, but before we go, the blacksmith
wait,
has
hold
something
on.
to talk about.
Hold on. Berserker Needle.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like the intent is to make them go berserk when it's used on them.
Hey, do you think my work is worth anything? If we keep coming back to you, so presumably, yeah. Let's see. Ronin vest. Not too
Kinda
bad.
cool looking.
I like it.
And vagrant blades.
Makeshift armor.
Vagrant blade. It
Exotic
looks not much
blades
different than
adapted
any
to
other
travel.
sword.
Yeah. It's annoying that we can't zoom in or anything, because there are very clearly some differences. It's just
Yeah.
hard to see them. I think the The main difference is likely in the hilt and such. Though I can't... Okay, for a second I thought there was no difference between Ancient Blade and Shadow Blade, but there is. There's that extra at the end.
Yeah, this one is... If you look at the blades, you can see a difference. Like, some of them look a bit more jagged or torn.
Yeah, like the new one, I could have sworn looked rusty.
Could also be because it's colored red at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Also,
Okay.
Berserker Needle makes me just think of a Taylor Group Berserker mode while suing.
And then they get sued for murder.
Madam, make a suit then.
A
No, you have
lawsuit?
not shut it, dude.
You're
Dude
welcome
is
to
not
that
failed
one.
everybody.
I have failed everyone. Being an Aragami cannot restore my honor. Leave me alone, please. I'm not worthy of your time. Yeah,
To that end.
what he means with that, I'm pretty sure, is seppuku. Since he would just respawn again.
Just doesn't do it because he knows nothing would actually happen. Other than him putting on an overdramatic show.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Yeah, this place has been thoroughly torched.
Yep. Oop. Some good loot.
I would say
Prince.
wrecked.
Ooh.
And there's the skull pot again.
Yeah. Just Goliath getting stewed.
Another head from a mysterious creature that we don't know what the heck it is. Do you think they found an Oni?
I doubt that that's an Oni.
Yeah, if it was an Oni, it would have bigger teeth than mine.
Yeah, and signs of horns. I mean, even signs of something that some Onis have, but not always. A third eye.
Ronin mask, okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Of course, if I recall right, Ronin are usually like outlaw samurais or exiled samurais.
Samurai without masters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, could be exiles, could be that their master was killed and such.
Yeah, they usually roam around as mercenaries.
And technically speaking, Samurai Jack is a Ronin since he has no master. Then again, you could say he's his own master.
Yep. Which still makes him a Ronin.
Yeah, to call it, if you were to call him Ronin, he could probably see that we get offended.
Yeah. Technically, you could say that his father is his master, since that's one of the whole reasons that he fights and all.
Yeah. I know I've heard about that one, but it's like I'd have to watch it to see if I remember it.
Yeah,
It's an
it
older
is
game
good.
theory one.
And it's kind of funny. It's one of those that starts somewhat sounds friendly with some exceptions, where they always on the line. But one of the latest seasons, they actually go full out grown up with it. As in, there will be blood and other things. For mature audience only.
I just need
Oh!
a ledge to hang off of.
Did you see that, Captain?
Let's see what? I was kind of busy running away.
Yeah, you were running away from a fireball that blasted you and flew out the sky.
Okay, they're busy being distracted by the ones I knocked out. Because I was aiming to kill the fanatic, but instead it went for the guy next to me.
Depending on which way the fireball went, maybe it landed in the water and went out.
Oh,
I died in the air, and Aurora saw it.
Oh no, that was a
Yeah,
different.
that was the older. It was their
Oh.
older answer.
Oops.
And we're seeing again. I think I'd have trouble with this combat.
Okay. There we go. Maybe it's a body. Oh, come on! That said kill. Oh wait. Oh, he can't see me in the fog, so he can't actively defend.
Oh, hey, that's handy to know.
Yeah, that's a super handy trick. Need a way to cheat? Just frickin' go in the fog.
It does have a long cooldown, or actually not that. Back. I could grab him, but these would get annoyed at that.
I'm surprised you couldn't just stab
Hello.
him while he was running the fence.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Think they will notice? I do wish there were a few more options with some things. There we go.
Like that.
Like having drop-down kills, and actually we already sort of have a way of just swapping between areas like that.
Yeah.
Maybe something a bit more specific, like being able to roll to another side of a doorway or something. Yeah. Let's try and go for one of the demon achievements with this, as in kill everything. It'll be fitting,
Yes.
don't you think? Since they eradicated the militia, we eradicate all their people in the militia's village.
Oh dear.
Greatest orc berserkers would be proud of this achievement.
Nope.
I just realized something.
What's that?
Yeah.
Wouldn't orc armors dislike berserkers?
I would imagine it'd be pretty close.
As in, customer-wise, like, maybe just buy a gauntlet and a helmet and that's it? Even that? Like, a weapon
so.
may probably be fine with the berserkers as they will always wear a weapon, but I may ignore buying armor from you.
If they did buy any more armor than leggings and gloves, then it probably wouldn't be very much. Something that allows them to move quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Repeat. Got it. BRB and Derby.
Yep. Yeah.
Make sure the. Go on.
Well, the task is set. Make sure he doesn't die.
Good boy.
There we go. I'm kind of curious to see a sort of speed runs of these missions where they kill everyone just by jumping around like an absolute lunatic from point to point.
Yeah.
Just ring the bell.
And I'm back.
No,
There we
That's
go.
not how you ring the bell.
No, you ring the bell
No,
by
how you-
subscribing. And that's probably
No,
the
how you
only
ri-
time you'll hear me say
Listen.
ring the bell to subscribe or anything like that.
There is
Who-
another alternative. Take the gong and swing it at them.
Okay, question. Who just had an ambulance drive by them?
Not sure. I was focused on the game.
For I
Might have
heard,
been me.
for I heard an ambulance from one of you two.
It definitely wasn't me because my house is quite far away from traditional ambulance routes, I think. If you do hear
That
one,
was
it's
probably
probably
me.
rare.
Yeah, that it was definitely from you. For had it been by me, I would probably heard it. But I heard definitely it coming from your mic. I just cut it out a few
Observationally.
times.
I don't think you would hear it through my mic because my house is a fair bit away from the main road and I'm kind of on a farmhouse, so.
Yeah, I was guessing that. For if you heard an ambulance by your house, that would be concerning.
If you heard the ambulance in my mic, then it would be because the ambulance is coming here. And it's not here.
Yeah. Is that what I meant by saying concerning?
Yeah. I would be concerned if an ambulance showed up without me knowing too.
We can pay respect while we're hiding from the enemy.
And kill
Nab
all
those
the
two
men.
together.
Instant string made stone fence. Literally stone fence.
That's perfect for knocking people out.
Ow. Very rock hard, aren't they? I just.
Yep.
Yoo-hoo.
Okay.
Let me get my weapon ready there.
There we go.
I was thinking the same.
I was like, get my weapon ready. Break.
Anyone here? Nope. And neither are you.
I get good at this, aren't I?
Yeah,
I was programmer.
I still just love the fact that there's that line just stays a bit, just to show the way they quote unquote went. Yeah, straight down to hell, or whatever Shinto
damn it.
has for that.
Third one was a fail. Still hurt though.
Go clean up.
Oh, damn
Why'd
it.
you hit me?
Wait, accidentally hit Derby? Sorry?
Yeah. Listen here, you.
Enemy.
Oh,
Just barely.
oh, come on. Get over here, you.
But he's not out of reach of this.
Well, I think he saw you somehow.
Not that it helped him. Okay. One more grave.
Oh.
Okay. Now, any stragglers? The heck is...
I don't know.
Okay, that must be a glitch of some sort.
Yeah, that has to be a glitch. I thought first there was a insect, but no.
Giant fireflies?
Well, we went for a bath as well, it seems. Are there enemies that way? Nope.
I was thinking more like a dragonfly, not a firefly.
Yeah. That's what
Is this not like dragonflies and serpent flies from Heroes Magic 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have played it, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I own it.
Oh yeah,
It was. I just wish it was the expanded version that had the Jinn colony.
You mean the elemental?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get why that one wasn't shipped out on Steam.
We missed
Yeah,
one
it really
bit of
should
gold.
be.
Okay, all hostiles killed. Very fittingly.
And I don't know how many enemies detected us, so I don't know how many Metal Gear alert opportunities there were.
Discovered 4 times. Let's see. Ronin Mask, Conflagration Blade, and the Berserker Needle.
Oh, bloody. Did you have the soundboard thingy up here on Discord? It blocked out the Ronin ones. I misread it to Onion.
Oh, what?
Because of the ore was hidden by the sound thing here on Discord.
It's too late for me to find that one.
Kuretsubo clan is getting ready to perform their most painful ritual once more. Get the necessary materials.
No collectibles to find here.
Someone to talk to.
2 people to talk to.
It was train, damn it!
At least he's to the point. Let's see. Yeah, these. One for kills.
And
Stamina
the
reduced.
rating and-
Restores a bit of
Rating it.
vitality. Shadow kill. Shadow kill from a distance. We haven't got that one. Parry.
Okay. This drink is helping surprisingly a lot. Like, sure, it's supposed to be a burp, but apparently it helps.
Well, it's no orcish remedy, but I'm sure it does the trick.
Let's put that point in upgrading divination again. Maybe we'll get more use of it now. We'll have to see. But we do need to grab a few more things before we can get access to the last list of abilities here. Let's take a look at those all the same now. Ghostly Dash. Performing a dash or shadow leap outside of combat turns you invisible for a short duration. That would be extremely useful. Increased duration on upgrades. Pure Soul. Support items with healing effects are more effective. And the upgrade makes it even more effective. Warp Strike. Throw your weapon against your target, teleporting it to its position and performing an assassination. Okay, and turn invisible for a few seconds after the teleports. I think we're grabbing that.
Oh dear.
That sounds very handy.
Soul Infusion. Increases the effect duration of all support items with an even further extension. And lastly, Shadow Veil. Improves your stealth bonus when in a dark area. Keep your stealth bonus for a few seconds after leaving a dark area. That would be more
very
for
handy.
pure stealth, but any bit of stealth, extra stealth would be good for us. Do you what?
Do you what?
Let's see. Okay, that's the Ronin mask. This hat hides its wearer's murderous intent.
Debatable.
It doesn't hide it very well. Let's see. Conflagration Blade. Its power within makes this weapon hot to the touch. It doesn't look that much different from all the other ones, so...
Wait.
Yeah, it's a good thing I've looked up that term because I know exactly what it means. Just something that'll light shit on fire.
Yep.
Wait. Is that the weapon of the fruit soldiers?
Maybe. Oh, I almost missed you. A soul is born. It loves happily. A golden mirror is hit and shatters, and the soul is shattered with it. Then it falls. It falls through the shadows of the world, until the soul itself returns to turns into shadows. Lately I've been having the same dream every night. I fear it might be related to the foreboding. I tried to see something, but everything is engulfed in shadows. And in the midst of nothingness, I think I hear whispers. Whispers everywhere, and nowhere at the same time. I feel I'm trying to solve puzzles in the darkness. Do you think I'm going mad? I think everyone here is going a bit mad.
Yeah, I was about to say, welcome to the club.
Wait, what club?
Like, only a few people here wear hats, but I'm pretty sure everyone is going mad as a hatter.
Everyone's wearing a mask. Well, almost everyone is wearing a mask.
Yep.
That's close enough to hats.